Hello, crafters. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are on this planet. We are on another episode of Hashtag Junk Journal July 2023, and we are on our way we are in our fourth week. We do have, I can't even say it, a fifth week because there's only 2 days. So we are in our last week and we're just counting it down, okay? So we are on prompt number 24, I believe. Let's just double check and see where we at. Let me get my marker here. Yes, we are on prompt number 24, which is very vintage. I know I stated yesterday that I had no clue what I was going to do. None. I had no clue. So, but I mean, very vintagey. Just a whole bunch of vintage stuff. Everything to me, I'm going to be putting everything basically on there vintage on my sheet here on my page. So I had to go and do a lot of digging in my papers to find some vintage pictures, some flowers and backgrounds and stuff, and I wanted a scenery. So I had a scenery, I had a picture in my mind what I wanted, and I just took out things that I liked, and so we're gonna work from there. And so the papers that I cut from, one of the paper things that I printed off was a vintage doors from CalicoCollage. She has an Etsy store. I get a lot of stuff from her. The Sherlock Holmes digital printout. I'm still working on. I'm almost finished with that. But she has a lot of good stuff in her shop. So I have a freebie. I think it was a freebie. Yeah, most of my stuff that I'm printing, no, yeah, it's free. I believe this was a freebie. She has a freebie of vintage doors, and I needed that door. I needed the doors for a journal that I'm creating for a secret garden. So I needed to look for a vintage door. So I got her freebie of vintage doors, but I'm not using this one. There was 2 doors on each. There's 2 doors on each page, and the other door that I'm gonna be using, it was on this side over here, and you'll see it in a minute. Then I had got some freebies from Bohemian Crafting. Love her, okay? Love her. She is so, when I say so creative, I mean, the things that she be creating is just, she's on the same level as Louisa Heinzel. I think that's how you pronounce her name. But Louisa Heinzel use a lot of stuff that is Tim Holtz, because she loves Tim Holtz. I mean, who doesn't like Tim Holtz? But most of her material or supplies are Tim Holtz. Bohemian Crafting, she's on another level. She does what she has in her house. Say, for instance, for example, newspaper. She's basing off her 100-day crafting, and so far she's used nothing but her newspaper. And it's, you gotta go check her out. Go check her channel out, Bohemian Crafting. She's doing a 100-day challenge, and she started off using newspaper, and she's continuing on with it. I got to watch her first 5, I think it was, her first 5 or 7 videos of it. I haven't had a chance to continue with it because I had started doing this challenge here. But she was doing everything from newspaper. She would cut out letters. She would cut out, I mean, it was just phenomenal. The things that she's been creating. It's just, you gotta go, I can't talk too much about that. It's just, you gotta go check her page out. But Bohemian Crafting had a freebie out, and I grabbed it. And so I'm I don't know what the language is. That is not important to me. I like the scenes that she has here, scenery that she has here, and the colors and the ephemera that she has with the it's a 3-page freebie kit. And if you like Bohemian Crafting, if you know who I'm talking about, go check her page out. Go check her website, her Etsy page, her YouTube channel. She has some good stuff on there, okay? She has some fabulous stuff on there. So I grabbed her freebie. I'm going to be using her freebie. I will link it down, and I will link, I don't know if her freebie is still available, but I will put her YouTube channel and her Etsy store on in the description box. Okay. All right. So, and I will put Calico as well. All right. So, I believe I also got some digitals from, obviously from the Graphics Fairy, because if you go there, it's nothing but free stuff. So, love that channel. Love that page, that website as well. All right, so let's get to the page that we will be working on. And let's see. Oh, everybody is loving this here, right? They are loving this that I did yesterday. The overlap is you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, the more likes I can get, I mean, it's let me know that I'm on the right track. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It lets me know that I'm on the right track, what I'm doing, and I can continue doing that kind of creativity. All right, so we're going to be working on the back side of yesterday's number 23, which was overlap. We're going to be working on this side of the booklet. I'm hoping not to take this page out because it's kind of flat. It's kind of flat. I think I can work with it because I don't want to go through the hassle of taking this page out. I might just have to. Let's see what's on the other side of it. Let's take it out. If I can. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it out. Okay. I think it'd just be easier for me to do it that way, to take it out. Okay. Here are the papers that I will be dealing with. I already cut them out, fussy cut them out. I didn't want to have the hassle of you guys watching me cut things out. And these here are from the Bohemian Crafting page kits that I'm using. Because I wanted to get some different colors, like these 2 red ones here, this kind of bluish gray, and this white here, and then this. Everything here is vintage, because I believe the kit is called Vintage Ephemera, Vintage Postcards, Vintage Telegram, or something like that. But everything is here is vintage, so I'm just going off that. So these are what I got from Bohemian Crafting, these little things here. Okay, so in this door is what CalicoCollage is what I'm going to be using. Okay, hopefully this fits on that page, this door. And these are what I got from the Graphics Fairy. These 2 items right here. I wanted some ladies to stand in front of the door, and I wanted, I gotta have a flower in there. Okay, this is a vintage flower. So this is what I'm working off. What I'm gonna be, am I gonna be able to use everything? I don't know. We can try. We're gonna try at least. So here is my page that we need to work with. I want my door to go somewhat there, because I want my lid, I think I want it there. I'm not sure. So I want my ladies to be standing right there. I'm going to need to cut that white off. Alright, give me a second. I need to cut that off. I need to cut that off because I'm not liking it. Shouldn't take me long. I don't know if I want to do some stenciling because the way of this door. I do have a brick type of stencil from Tim Holtz. Love that stencil, by the way. I mean, who doesn't like Tim Holtz stuff? His stuff is just great. I mean, if I can afford everything, I will, I will get it. But it is what it is. Okay, we got that edging off. I think that's going to look better. Like so. Because I wanted this flower to go over this right here. Like so. Yeah, I wanted that like that. And my ladies are going to be here. Like that. In front of the door. I'm liking that so far. I just needed a backdrop. I mean, something at the bottom down here. I don't want to cover the whole thing. So. Oh, I might need another one. Let's see. Let's just me cut another one of these things here off. Because I'm just using it for the bottom section. Because I don't want the door to look like it's floating in air. I want it to have a ground. Some type of ground. Okay, that should do it. So we put this one here, we put this one next to it, like so. Alright, 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 alright. Put that there. Put that there, put that there. Alright, let's see if that works. I want that to go on top. Or do I? I'm not sure. There are my ladies. There's my flower to go on top of the door. Let's do it this way. Okay. This is going to be over here. Like so. I don't want the two red ones next to each other. I want the numbers to show. So let's do it this way. There's a lot of dead space on that paper. Let's cover that up. And I want a CD screen. Better yet, let's put the city scene at the bottom. Like so. Yeah, we can do that, couldn't we? We can do that too. I'm going to cut that edging off. It's too much white showing. Don't need it. Okay. That there, this here. Oh gosh. Yeah, that there. Let's put this back down here. And I need something there. I still need something there. I think I'm going to put this here. Let's cut that white off. We don't need it. So how's everyone doing? Are we having fun with our crafting, with the challenges? All right, where's my leather? I just do it that way. I don't think I need to have all of them. I will be needing to cut that white off though. Alright, I need to use all of them. I might want to use that instead. Yep, I'm going to use that instead. Alright, since I do have like a main mind frame of what I want on that page, we're going to start gluing things down. As I can see, I'm not going to need that stencil because I covered everything up with my papers. Made me a little collage with my papers, which looks good. I wanted that red though, right there. in here, just to break up the monotony, you know, black and white. I would love to have used that blue. Maybe I still can. Instead of 2 black and whites, let's try this. Oh, well, if I use this, then I'm going to need to have that another that I'm going to need is. We'll just do that. I'm not liking that though. We're gonna put this. We're gonna put this. I didn't use one of these. Let's see how this one looks. I'm trying to use one of each. We're gonna go for that. Yes, we is. That is our picture right there. With our little flower right here on the edge. Let's get the gluing down. That's it. That is my image. That is what I want. Let me get these little scraps out of the way. They kind of irk me if I leave them on my table. Oh, I know I can clean my table afterward, but I won't be able to focus. Okay, let me get me a glue page here. And then we can start to glue it. You just, you know, everything is in the way. You don't have space on your table. Okay. So the first thing that needs to go down is going to be this right here and that right there. So this is going to go at the top. This is going to go at the bottom. Right? Right. Glue stick. Alright, let's get this glued down. And so we'll be on our way. Get these 2 pieces down. Wow. Can't seem to get it down. Okay. Next piece is, let's see, I got everything upside down, is this. Where was this going? Was this going at the bottom? I believe so. I believe it was going at the bottom. Okay, so that was next. So I'm doing some painting. My mother wanted her room painted. So I got the paint this weekend. And supposed to have done it yesterday when my son was off. Did not happen. Did not happen. So we're I didn't want to wait till he got off work, so I started painting her room. Just the sections where I know I can do my own on my own, and where I'm not gonna get pain. I'm in pain right now, but not as much. So he hid the ladder, so I have no clue where my stepping ladder is. So I have to wait for him to come home to do the upper sections of the wall. And I was only able to do the one side of the wall, one wall so far. I wanted to do the wall where she's where her bed is on, so I wanted to get that out of the way. I don't know where to place this. Yeah, we're going to place it there. Spilled a little bit of that paint on the floor, but I managed to get it up in time. But it's coming along. I got it started. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get it started. Alrighty. We got that one side done. We're going to go for the door now, which is going to be here. Like so. Let's bring it down a little bit more. Yeah, we're going to do that. I think I have space. I'm just going to turn it over in case I don't want it. And then I think the next project that she wants done is her bathroom. This mosquito is driving me crazy. Now my mother, she wants to get one of those step-in bathtubs, you know, where you can step in and then close the door and sit in. My mother is on the heavy side, so, and she has problem getting up. And I keep telling her, I said, Ma, I am not getting you a step-in tub. You cannot even get it hard. You have a hard time getting out of the chair. How are you going to get out of the tub? So we keep having this conversation over and over again, and she keeps saying, I want to step in tub. I'm like, no, no, and no. You can barely get up out of your daggone chair. How are you going to get up out of the daggone tub? So I keep telling her that, and she knows I'm correct. She knows I'm correct. She can barely get out of her out of her chair and out of her bed when she gets up. Oh, mosquito, you're killing me. You are killing me. I'm sorry, guys. Oh man. All right, so we're gonna place our ladies right here. I think I can put them in the middle right there. And I keep telling her I'm not getting a step-in tub because you can barely get out, and I can't lift you. I can't get you up out of the tub. So I said, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put in the shower. Nice big shower here. Take this tub out because it needs to be replaced anyway. Put a big nice shower in there, and we'll put a seat towards the back of the wall where you can sit. Okay, and we're going to call it a day. I am not putting another tub in here. Or we can keep the tub and take this wall out, because there's a wall right in front of the tub, and well, on the side of the tub. And I was saying that we can take that wall out, take that closet out, and then the outside closet where the towels and the sheets and stuff are. Take those two walls out and make a nice sized shower, and then get a new tub, because that tub that we have is it needs to be replaced. It's so old, and that'll be done. Bathroom will be done, and then there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done because this house is old. She brought it in '79, I believe. No, she bought this house in '83, but the house was built in the '70s, I believe. And it's pretty old, but it's still standing. We're keeping it what needs to be done to it. So it's our home for right now. My leaf came off. Yes, it did. Where does it go? I couldn't tell you. What we're going to do, we're going to put it right here, though. Ha ha ha. How you like that? Alright, so everything on this page is vintage. Vintage, vintage, vintage. And I got to put a house number on here. So the house number is going to be house number 202. Just so I can cut it, because it's kind of big here. Excuse me. Oh, I wanted it to go. I guess I can do it going down. I'm going to do one here. We're going to have the numbers going down. Sorry for the shaking. It's just I've been painting, and so my hand is overextended here. Overexerted myself today with the paint. Alright, so we're going to put those numbers down real quick. I'm just going to do it like this for now. It just makes it easier. If I can put it on there straight, that'll be great. Okay. So you guys, anybody doing any home renovating at your place? Well, it's the summer. I like to paint in the summertime because it makes the paint will dry quicker. Well, quicker. So, and right now the paint is dry. So. Okay. Oops, I'm not finished with that. I got to put our little label on there. That's a lot of glue, Rebecca. Okay, I think I'm done now. If I'm not, oh well. Alright, let's put it back in our book so we can see how it looks. And if I need to add something, we'll go from there. Okay, let's grab the book. We're going to enter it from this way, this side. Alrighty, let's see what we have. Let me just move this blue page out of the way. Put it in the recycle bag. Let's see what we have. Here is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. There is 14 and 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Here is 20 and 21. Here is 22 and 23. And here is 24. Looking nice. I'm liking that. I am liking that. Two ladies are standing in front of their apartment house where they stay. This is their stuff around what their community has here. And they have some flowers above their door. And this is their house number, 2202. So they stay at 202 Very Vintage Lane. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. All right, crafters. It took me 38 minutes. That's okay. That's all right. As long as it's not 55 or an hour. So that is it for today, crafters. Don't forget to go to Meg's channel, Meg's Journal, at Meg's Journal, to see what she's doing today. Don't forget to watch her assigned crafters that she has lined up for this month for the prompts. And don't forget to see the other participants who are participating in this challenge. I am one of them, and I try to do this. She does it twice a year, and I try to do them because it is a challenge to use up your scraps and to challenge your creativity and just to broaden your horizons, your mind, your creativity. I'm going to stop mumbling. I'm trying to get my words out what I want to say, and not being very successful at it. But I'm pretty sure, crafters, you understand what I'm trying to say. For my newbies, just take one thing at a time. Don't overdo yourself, because it is hard just to start on the page, and just to put your first item on there and just go from that one image. And sometimes it's good to have a storyline. If you, like I said before, I don't know which video I said it in, or what video I said it in. When you see that word for the first time, the first thought or the first thing that comes to your mind, work from that. And if it doesn't work around it. Maybe it'll come to what you wanted to do originally. Okay, don't make it too hard than what it really is. Okay, just work with one item and go from there. If you know what your focal point that you want to do, work from that focal point and then just go from there. Just spread out. My regulars, you guys, you know what you're doing. Okay, I went on some of my my subscribers' websites, and there are some amazing crafters out there. It's just, it's so crafting is so such a broad horizon. It can go from knitting to crocheting to painting to watercolor painting to stenciling to I can't even name it all. There's so much that you can do. Okay. All right, crafters, that is all I want to say for today, and I want to thank you for joining me in doing this prompt today, doing this challenge. I hope that you continue to watch my channel. And you know what? That's basically all I want to say is thank you. And as always, crafters, have a blessed day. Bye bye.